Hey y'all, it's JessicaRayPlays, and thank you so much for coming back to the channel. And as you can tell by the title, today we are doing a speed build for Snowy Escape. And obviously all my builds that I try to do for you guys, I do not include any CC because I want to have these builds available for anybody and everybody who wants it. So my goal was to spend less than $27,000, and I'm going to go ahead and ruin my perfect little bubble. And I did not spend that. I actually went over, way over. And my goal was to keep this at one level. This was probably going to be the house for my Snowy Escape LP. I'm not really for sure yet. You guys will definitely have to let me know as well. I am going to go ahead and tell you what packs I used. I did use Snowy Escape, Eco Lifestyle, Island Living, Seasons, Cats and Dogs, City Living, Get Together, Star Wars, Realm of Magic, Spa Day, and Laundry Day for this build. And I had a lot of fun doing this build. I really do love how it turned out. Even though it was not what I pictured in my mind, it still came out pretty darn freaking cute. I do wish that we would have got a pattern that didn't have that line through it. I kind of wish we just had one that was like very similar, but just not that straight line that kind of goes through the middle of the build. I thought we actually had one, but I went through and looked and we don't. And I don't have like the right colors. So obviously right now I'm trying my hardest at roofs. You guys know that I do not like roofs and I kind of do suck at doing roofs, but I am pretty proud of myself and how it turned out. I was trying to do a skylight in it, and don't worry, there is 2 skylights in this build once it's all said and done. It was just really throwing me off when I was trying to do this, and I think I was just like really stressing myself out. So I do take a break here in a little bit, and I come back later on once I eat some food and, you know, take a little water break and all that fun stuff, and I go ahead and I continue my build. I do realize pretty quickly that my hopes and dreams of keeping this as a 1-story house is not going to happen, unfortunately. I was crushed because I realized that 3 people in this little bitty house would not work. This would definitely be a perfect house for a 1 person or maybe 2. And right now I'm trying to make this like really cute awning, but don't worry, that does not last whatsoever. I totally realized later on that we got some really cute ones in the pack, so I definitely switched that out in a little bit and you'll see that. And I found these very cute like chains, so those definitely went through all the house. And I found out that working with platforms was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be because it kept throwing everything off and you have to like redo it, especially on the inside. I don't know, it was just a booger. But I really do love how the outside turns out. I have some plants, I have some nice chairs, I have some nice tables. I got like a little plant going on, and I do put in a little bit more fence in it in a little bit, and you guys will get to see that later on. I just think it looks really homey, and then we got the nice mailbox as a little added touch at the front door. So it looks just really freaking cute, you guys. And now is the time for my grand reveal when my one house becomes a 2-story house. So here it is. I really do like it. As you can see, the skylights are in place and it looks so freaking good. Now I did not put any windows on the second half because I realized really quickly that I have already blew through a lot of my budget. I spent $13,000 just on the exterior of the house, not even including the inside just yet. So the first step that I wanted to actually go do was I wanted to go mingle with the second floor because I really do need to set that pace for it. I wanted to keep the toilet separate from the other parts of the bathroom, and that was my goal. But obviously, just like all my other goals that I have set for myself in this build, that did not come true either. I realized very quickly that this bathroom was gigantic compared to the bathrooms. As you can see, here it is. It was not going to work at all, so unfortunately I do have to downsize it a lot and keep it as a 1 singular unit and not have any separation, unfortunately. But I did want to show you guys how it was looking, and then poof, here it is now. Big difference, right? So here is the whole house. I did go ahead and put more windows up too. I think that it's looking really good. And I did go ahead and do the first floor bathroom, and I worked on Granny's room if I'm going to be using this for my LP. Again, you guys will definitely have to let me know in the comment section if you guys want me to use this house for my LP or not. So call me a newbie or whatever, but I had no idea that we had this really pretty white tile. I've seen everybody been using it in all of the brand new builds, so I thought it was new, but obviously it is not. It's something we've had for a while, so I was really pumped to actually find out that we've actually had this the entire time, and I'm just now finding out about it. So I really did want to create this really pretty natural inside feel because the outside is so like harsh. So I definitely want to downsize it a little bit more on the inside, and I really do love how the kitchen turned out. But there is going to be a little bit of switcheroos coming, and I'm pretty sure you guys will like it. So obviously right now I'm just really trying to fill this space up with clutter items. I really did find this really cute bottles, I guess, or shakers, and then I found on this cutting board that I really did like as well. And obviously we had to put up some little cute little things as well in here, so it really does make it look really cute and just like all together. And obviously I do put some things on the wall, and I think that the way that it came out was really freaking cute as well. I definitely wanted to use as much Snow Escape items as possible with this build. And then for the living room, I definitely wanted to put in a fireplace with some lovely stuff as well. And guys, I totally forgot about the stove, so I do put it in, and I put in the trash can as well. And I put in a ski rack in the backyard, which makes it look lived in. I do have to say that the first floor bedroom is probably the most developed room that I have. I definitely spent a lot more time on it than any other ones do. This one definitely just has a lot more stuff in it with the paintings and the cute stuff everywhere. So this room is definitely just looking a heck of a lot better than the second floor. Just a FYI, if you guys go up there and you download it and you're like, wow, these second floor bathrooms or bedrooms are crap. Yes, I know. I was really running low on money. I didn't want to exceed what I thought I was already planning on doing. But yeah, it was pretty bad. So I'll just go ahead and tell you guys because we're almost getting close to the end of the video. I did, like I said, I wanted to stay below $27,000, which is what my Sims and my LP have right now. But unfortunately, this house is $38,631. So yes, it is definitely not a starter home for sure. Definitely went past that budget. As you can see, I told you guys a lot of switcheroos is happening, but I do like how it turned out, and I replaced some things. I put Granny a space heater in because, you know, she might be getting a little bit cold. You never know. So I really do love how this turned out. And as always, I do have screenies for you guys at the end of this, and I think you guys are really going to love it. I do put in a recycling thing, you know, just to keep the family, you know, together. We're a family that recycles together stays together, right? But I do love how this turned out. And you guys, like I said, just let me know if you guys want me to use this in my LP. But we are getting close to the end of the video. And happy Thanksgiving to you that are in America. And if not, happy freaking Thursday to my other little Rays. I love you guys just so freaking much. Thank you guys so much for coming in and watching this speed build. I really do hope that you guys loved it as much as I do. So I will see you guys in my next video. Alright guys, I love you all so much. Bye guys. Mwah. Bye friends. You don't need a killer, drag on for me.